Hello, everyone. My name is Laura Villalobos, WiCyS Community Manager, and I would like to welcome you to this WiCyS Strategic Partner Webinar with Target. But before we start, we'd like to introduce you a little bit more about the WiCyS organization. We often go by our acronym WiCyS as in We Sisters because that's exactly what we are, a global cyber sisterhood. We are a 501c3 with over 7.8 thousand members in 70 countries. WiCyS is a premier organization with global reach dedicated to bring together women in cyber. Our mission is to recruit, retain, and advance women in cybersecurity. All of our initiatives are made possible by supporting strategic partners such as Target. We have our professional affiliates, student chapters, equity advocacy committee, mentor-mentee program, speaker bureau, job board, and so much more. You can view our training programs and initiatives at our websites at www.wicys.org to learn more about different ways to get involved beneath the WiCyS organization. Friendly reminder, ask questions. For any questions, please email info@wicys.org for any questions you have after the webinar, and we'll reply to them as soon as we can. And a friendly reminder to subscribe to our newsletter at www.wicys.org to stay up to date for any upcoming WiCyS events and trainings. And with us today, we have the Target team to talk more about the Cyber Defense Challenge, and I'll have them take it over now.
Good morning. My name is Erin Becker. I'm a Senior Director in Cyber Defense. We are extremely excited to kick off our second annual Target and WiCyS Challenge. Today, we're going to give you some background on Target, last year's challenge, and then give you kind of a sneak peek to the challenge that we're going to kick off on June 15th. I have to give a huge shout out to this team. So you'll hear from a couple of them today, but then there's a lot more that we'll walk through. Everybody that's included in this challenge from a Target end. They've created a really great, challenging challenge that you all will be able to participate in. So we're excited to do that. Now I'm going to hand it off to Suchi, who will do a quick introduction and walk you through some interesting information about Target.
Thank you, Erin. Hello, everybody. I am Suchi Gopi. I'm the Director for the Vulnerability Management Program at Target. I know all of you are really excited to hear about the challenge we have put together for this year. But before we get into that, I'm going to take just a few minutes to highlight a few key features of our cybersecurity program at Target. So the three things I'd like to talk to you today about are team, collaboration, and culture. So we have a team of, team with deep cybersecurity experts. They are in-house, and we have round-the-clock coverage for our program. As you all know, in our industry, things change at a really rapid clip, and the way we stay really up to date is to invest in this continuous learning. So at Target, we have something called 50 days of learning, where we can take, if you look at it, right, it kind of shakes out to 1 day a week. We can take about 1 day a week to, learn a new skill, refresh, some older skills that you have, or work on a project that you're really passionate about. So this helps us really stay up to date with our skills. The other thing I'd like to highlight is collaboration. So we have some pretty good and strong partnerships with the retail information security group and the financial information security group. So the RH-ISAC and the financial ISAC. We also have some strong partnerships with government agencies. And not only do we share information, but we also help set best practices for some of these programs within these partnerships. And the last thing I'd like to highlight is just culture. So we at Target, the nice thing is that security is not just delegated to the security organization. Security is a shared accountability across the org. And we do this a few different ways. We have a strong security awareness program. So they run campaigns for things like phishing. This has actually been really useful even for me personally, because I think twice about downloading something or clicking on a link. We also have a really strong security champions program. And the way the champions program, we call them security ninjas. The way it works is we have across Target, right, for all our engineering teams, we have a dedicated engineer who is looking at things from a security lens, right? When you build applications, is it secure? When you're deploying things, is it secure? We also have a pretty strong and robust DevSecOps program at Target. This has really, these are some of the really key things that I find, is really important in our cybersecurity program. The other thing I'd like to highlight is our Cyber Fusion Center. We've had this for the last 10 years at Target. We have round-the-clock monitoring, and The main thing about the CFC program at Target is it is primarily intel-based. So we have a world-class cyber threat intel team. And what we do is we take information that this team finds, and then we do our research and then decide what kinds of threats do we want to respond to, what do we need to mitigate. We do this with a combination of in-house applications that we have built, as well as industry tools, to keep both Target as well as our guest information safe. Hopefully this gave you a good overview of what we do at Target. I'm now going to hand it off to the rest of the team to talk about last year's challenge as well as what we have planned for this year. So Kelsey, the floor is yours. Kelsey, if you're talking, I can't hear you.
So I think we're having some technical difficulty, and I don't know if Kelsey can not hear us, but we'll just do a quick overview of last year's challenge. So last year we, and Ryan, please add in too, because we did a 3-tier challenge last year. We started with a first, how do you reverse malware? And then we did capture the flag for the second one. And then the third one, the challengers were able to build a Stroka scanner to detect that the malware that they had created previously. These participants went from beginning of learning how to do that reverse malware, and they did an excellent job throughout. It was really incredible to watch them grow and learn and participate. We learned as well as we worked with all of them. Ryan, do you have anything to add?
No, I think you covered most of it, but last year's challenge was a lot of fun. I hope everyone that participated enjoyed it, and this year will be more fun, hopefully.
Yeah, and I know as from a participant from the Target end, it was so great getting to know all the members of the WiCyS community too. I'm going to pass it on to the next slide. And I believe, so this is going to be our new team. So this year, so last year we had a smaller team, and this year, because there was so much participation, we decided to almost double the team that supports this effort for Target. And so we're really excited. And you'll be able to meet each of these team members as we get going on this challenge. So we've got a really smart, talented group that has created an awesome challenge for this year. I'm going to hand it off to Ryan to talk through the three pyramids, or the pyramid of the 3 tiers. Excuse me.
Thanks. So my name is Ryan Bory. I'm a principal reverse engineer on the RE team. I've been at Target for about 10 years. And I'm going to be covering the various tiers for this challenge. So this challenge will provide a unique, safe opportunity for participants to learn practical cybersecurity skills involving ransomware. The challenges were created in collaboration across 5 teams within the CFC to bring a realistic experience to the participants, focused on a fictitious scenario involving Shiny Scorpion, a threat actor known to extort victims using ransomware. The first tier is going to consist of a capture the flag event. The CTF consists of 5 categories. The categories are CTI, OSINT, USB forensics, cryptography, and reverse engineering. And the next tier will provide participants with the opportunity to recover from a ransomware incident by restoring encrypted files. The task is going to be to implement the decryption algorithm and decrypt the files to successfully restore business operations. And in the final tier, our top finalists will have the opportunity to present to the cybersecurity leadership team about their experiences with the challenge. Now I'll turn it over to Brianna and Sonia, who will provide an intel brief on Shiny Scorpion.
Hello, everyone. My name is Brianna, and I work on the Cyber Threat Intelligence team, where we investigate and track threat actors. We've created a scenario to immerse you in the experience of working in a cyber fusion center using our knowledge of real-life attacks. As part of defending our environment, the Cyber Fusion Center works hard to build and maintain relationships with our business partners and vendors. This morning, one of our vendors mentioned to us that they were unable to access any of their files and sent us the screenshot of a note that they saw on their computers. This vendor is a smaller business with a small IT team, but no cybersecurity team, so we will be helping them with remediation efforts. We'll work to collect tactics, techniques, and procedures to ensure that they can get back up to normal business operations as quickly as possible. This is a fictitious scenario, fictitious threat actor and scenario. So the note reads, "Oh no, your files have been encrypted. All encrypted files have an extension of .shiny. Don't waste your time trying to decrypt the files by yourself, and don't attempt to contact anyone for help either. There is no available decryptor for you to use. Only we can help you recover your files. Do not reset or shut down your computer. It's too late for that." And then it gives some options for recovering files. Don't wait too long or I may delete your files. And then it signs off with sting, shiny scorpion. Let's see if we can find any more information on what shiny scorpion is.
So we saw in the ransom note that it was signed by Shiny Scorpion, but who is Shiny Scorpion? Hi, I'm Sonia, and I'm a member of the Cyber Threat Intelligence team. We've been researching the Shiny Scorpion threat actor for the past year and developed the actor profile card seen here on the slide. Analysis from the CTI team has revealed that Shiny Scorpion is a newer, financially motivated threat actor that deploys ransomware and engages in data theft extortion. Shiny Scorpion is known to use commercial offensive security tools as well as develop their own custom malware to encrypt systems. We'll need you to use these insights to uncover more information about Shiny Scorpion and share this intelligence back to the affected vendor to aid in their investigation and help them recover from this attack so they can get back to business. So that was a preview of the scenario for this year's Cyber Defense Challenge. As a reminder, the scenario and the threat actors are fictitious. Next slide, please. So are you ready to take on this challenge? If so, please register for the Cyber Defense Challenge on the WiCyS site by June 14th. And we hope you can join us on this fun learning experience.
Thank you, Sonia. I'm just gonna say definitely sign up. We are so excited to kick off this challenge on June 15th and dig more into Shiny Scorpion, again, fictitious threat actor. But we're really excited. And as you can see, the SMART team has put together a really fun challenge. And we're hoping that you can join us and participate. So thank you all. Thank you, WiCyS. And we look forward to June 15th. Take care.